Hey, what's going on everybody? Today I have another gaming headset from Kofire, and this one is unique in a bunch of different ways, and we'll get into that. As you see, the compatibility: computers, consoles, different things, phone, you name it, it's compatible with. Now this one has a three-way connection, so you have the 3.5mm plug, you have the dongle, which is a 2.4 gigahertz dongle, and of course Bluetooth. There is a included microphone and a USB charging cable. And we're going to show you the units now. I'm going to put this off to the side, right up there. And here's the units themselves. They do come in two different colors. There is a white version as well, and this striking black and red. Here's your different control. There's your power on and off, your volume up and down. There is your bass sliding switch. And this part right here changes different colors, as you can see in that on both sides. There's some nice padding here. Very nice cups. Show you the inside. There's a little bump there. You don't feel it when you have them on. And the bottom half, you have your microphone port, a built-in microphone, I guess, your plug, and your USB-C. So this button here will enhance the bass on these. These are RGB, so they'll change a dozen different colors. If you catch it just right, you'll see that the top part is the next color. So it has like this two-tone color thing. I don't know if it's going to show that on the camera, but it did show that in photos when I took photos of these. So these are super comfortable, and they have a really decent build quality overall. The top pad isn't the most padded, but it is extremely comfortable because these are lightweight as well. Sound wise, now first actually I should get into the specs. So actually there's no specs on the box, and there wasn't any on the instructions on the inside, so I don't know exactly, how many what's the exact specs of this, but dynamic EQ, sound quality, compensation, low latency, game versus mode, 3D surround, immersive vibrating sound. And yeah, it's three-way. So you have 2.4 using the dongle, you have Bluetooth, and you have the 3.5mm, and you have RGB. And these do have a 360-degree sound stage. And there's just no specs on like how much these take, what's the frequency response, what's the sound and everything. I don't have any of that. I looked online, and there's none online about that anyway. So let's just get into the sound then for this. Sound wise, these have dual dynamic drivers, and I don't mean there's a dynamic driver on both sides. There are two dynamic drivers in each earpiece, so these are going to have some bass. Now it should be said that without the switch on, the bass is very good. It has a nice depth, depending on what you're listening to. If you're listening to pop and hip-hop music and other stuff like that, and it's gonna have that, slamming bass. Otherwise, the bass is gonna be deep and responsive. Mids, of course, are warm, but they are clear and they're forward. You have your treble response, which has very good details. You can pick out the details, and it's needed because, this is gaming, and you want to hear all those details all the way up the frequency range. You want to hear the gunshots, where are they coming from. Has a very wide sound stage, extremely wide, holographic. I hate using that word. Yeah, it's holographic. It's 3D, whatever you want to call it. It's very, very wide. Not the most naturalist soundstage, obviously, because it's enhanced, but it is extremely wide soundstage-wise. Now, when you flick that bass, be prepared. They may be overwhelming for some people because that bass is going to vibrate your ears. This is almost like it has auto shut off if it doesn't connect in a little bit, so that's a good feature. Plus they fold, and they look good, and they're comfortable. So that in a nutshell, it's got like almost like the haptic, like the Skull Crushers. When you flick that switch, that bass vibrates your ear. It's like having a subwoofer strapped to your head. So if you like the bass and everything, and you like the game, these are definitely something you should check out. Overall, so far, they worked really good. They connect well, and they got some really good range. And as for microphone quality, it's decent. It's very good for calls and stuff like that. I wouldn't start my singing career with these, but it's very good, decent overall. Very similar to the last one that we did from Picon, because this is a brand of Picon. It just has a different name. This one's called Kofire. And excellent overall. Really nice product for mobile gaming and listening to like bass heavy music. Definitely would recommend these. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.